Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got videos today from Manhood.
Men don't want to marry anymore because the risk outweighs the benefits. There's
Not even marriage. The risks don't outweigh the benefits for just even dating.
a risk that comes with marriage that essentially only benefits a woman. A man marries you and can only hope that one day you don't wake up and say, I feel like I don't love you anymore and I want to leave
I'm
you,
not
can't do
happy.
anything about it. According to ASA, 70 to 80% of divorces are initiated by women. Among college-educated women, it jumps to 90%. You know what's crazy? I mean, a lot of us women don't have anything a man actually wants that we can bring to the table.
True.
There could be a few reasons that I can think of.
Technically, all women have something that men want. It's that box.
Off the top
But if you only have that box, then there's a problem.
of my head of why a man wouldn't want to marry. One is because a man is scared to marry a person, you know, I'm successful, I have money, I've built a career, and then it doesn't work out. She leaves me, we get divorced, half my money is gone. Two, it could simply be that I'm gonna string her along and I really have no desire to commit to this person long term.
There's consequences to marriage. There's consequences to every choice on earth. That's normal. That's how life works. So if you are a man and you are going to marry a woman, let's say you have a high net worth, let's say she has zero net worth, let's say she's just coming in to raise your kids and provide for the household, you can expect to lose 50% of your assets if you are married long enough.
That fear isn't paranoia, it's math.
Yep.
When a man builds his life from scratch, marriage can feel like walking into a legal gamble. One wrong turn, and years of hard work, savings, and assets can get chopped in half.
He's losing himself every single day and you don't even know. You all think he's so fucking strong and every day he doesn't even know who the person is staring back at him anymore. He doesn't know who he is. He's faking his smile. He's faking I'm fine. He's faking everything every single day. He sits in his car in the driveway trying to build up any kind of encouragement to go in and put on yet another fake smile for you. And the truth is that would anyone even care if he wasn't here? Would anyone even notice if he wasn't here? He's sitting and he's stuck in this head of his and isolating and not knowing if anyone would give a shit whether or not his life means anything to anyone. The thoughts of secondhand suicide are overwhelming and all he's doing is fighting to stay alive. His lifeline is anything he can find any goddamn happiness in. And the only question he has is, would anyone give a shit whether I'm here?
Women divorce men 70 to 80% of the time. I would argue in relationships, it's probably similar. Men aren't leaving, women are. So to a guy's point of view, he's going to commit to this girl. And what does he get? He doesn't get purity anymore. You know, these hoes. You know, he doesn't get youth anymore. So he doesn't get either of those things. A lot of times she already has a kid. So he's not fulfilling his mating strategy. On top of that, even if he does find a good woman that maybe has the qualities he's looking for, she was going to want him to marry her. And what does he get out of that? Oh, she can leave and take half and take my kid. And she's paid to take my kids away from me. She gets more money if she takes my children. And so from the men's point of view, they're just kind of like, F it, because like women aren't wives nowadays. And what do they get out of it?
But
like men are logical. They're logical
option
people,
nowadays.
and so they're thinking, does the benefit outweigh the cost? And like, I just think as women, we have to look at ourselves and say, the benefits we bring nowadays don't outweigh the cost for most men.
She talked about real facts. Marriage is a women's prize
It is.
and a men's gamble. Marriage really doesn't benefit
Like, marriage used to be a thing that men took pride in, to be married, to be a husband, to be a father. Now men avoid it like the plague.
the man.
Didn't know that we were.
This is why we say don't deal with single mothers. I made a whole video about this on my other channel about the single mother thing.
And 3
Engaged for 3 years?
years planning a wedding, but she was busy marrying
You were
other
together
people.
for 3. What the fuck are you talking about?
And that is why I ran.
Here's a dude, young and ambitious, with $30,000 savings, blinded by the allure of a woman who's not
And lost it all.
just older, but juggling multiple engagements like it's a hobby. And he was too naive to see it until he got played for 3 years. Meanwhile, her kids and family didn't even know the truth. He was just the best friend, while she was busy collecting rings from other guys.
Thanos.
Guys, wake up. Love won't protect your wallet from predators who marry your bank account, not your heart.
Let me get your Snapchat though, come on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are you serious right now? Did you just put my phone on the ground? Why would you do that? I like you.
Because I don't want you.
Okay, here's the thing though. What if you're at home tonight and you're like, dang, I should have got that dude's number. Then what?
No.
You're never gonna see me ever again. Take the hint?
Take the
So
hint.
I can't get to know you.
What do you have for me?
What do you mean, what do I have for you? What do you
don't
want?
have anything for me.
What do I need to have you in my life?
You can't take me out. You don't have money of $5 to your bank account.
So how much money do I need though? And what do you want from me? Chains? Like
I need
jewelry?
racks, bro.
You need racks?
Yes, I need chains.
Okay.
You mean like cocaine rocks?
I need you to buy me jewelry.
So if I had a lot of money, you'd like me?
I'm not gonna say that.
You go out with me.
Oh yeah, because you're not willing to admit that you're a gold digger. You're willing to say everything else, but you're not willing to admit it.
So.
Maybe. You
All
could
right.
take me out.
Well, I only have $5, so have a nice day. Crazy. Whoa, what are you doing?
This is your car?
It is my car. I'm about to leave though. I'm sorry for bothering you. I know I don't have enough money for you, so bye. Have a nice.
It's not about connection, respect, or getting to know someone. It's all about money and material status right out the gate.
Yep.
If you don't have cash or bling, you're instantly worthless. It's cold, mercenary, and honestly, a huge waste of time for any guy trying to build a real relationship.
How do you protect yourself from a potential gold digger? You get yourself a prenup, because what does a prenup do? It protects against what you have now before you get married. And therefore, if you separate, then the gold digger, per se, is not going to get your money.
A prenup is a very simple contract that just says, once we get divorced, I get to keep what's mine and you get to keep what's yours.
With a few nuances along the way.
Prenups aren't just legal jargon. They're essential armor for anyone who's smart enough to protect their hard-earned assets from a potential gold digger.
If you do plan on getting married, yes, 100% get a prenup.
It's about setting clear boundaries before the relationship even starts, so if things go south, you don't lose everything to someone who was never really invested in you, but only your money. In today's climate,
how much money does a guy need to take you out on a date?
Minimum like $1 million.
Wait, why so much?
Well, I like them old and I like them
Because she's a broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
wrinkly. They're probably a bit more mature than me, so you know.
I have £50 right here. This is my entire life savings. Can I take you out on a date?
I have to say no, it doesn't meet the minimum requirement.
So I smell gold digger?
Respect the hustle.
Damn, Jesus.
this is peak entitlement and delusion.
$1 million.
Asking for a millionaire to even consider taking you out. That's not dating. That's straight up gold digging with zero shame. And then turning down someone with
She even talked about wrinkly and stuff.
a modest amount, like £50, because it doesn't meet the minimum. That's pure disrespect and arrogance.
I see the type of girl you are. You're interested in some materialistic stuff. You talking about the car constantly. You see my watch. You grab on my wrist and say, "Oh, this is a nice watch." You ain't said nothing about me like, "Oh, you're a sweet guy. You offered me a ride and I was cold." This and that. All you talking about is material stuff. You like the car. You like the watch. Stuff that ain't has nothing to do with me. It's nothing that's. If I take all this away, you basically telling me you wouldn't be talking to me. You wouldn't be dealing with me. You wouldn't give me no time of day. That's basically what you're saying.
This girl's clearly focused on material things, the car, the watch, without appreciating who you really are. If you took all that away, she wouldn't care about you at all. It's like she's more...
Like most women, just like all of us, judge a book by its cover. They see what you're dressed like, they see your hair, they see how well you're kept, you have good skin or not. It's all part of it.
Interested in what you have than the person you are. Real relationships need more than just flashy stuff. It's about genuine connection and respect.
think the respect thing is the bigger thing. You don't really have to have everything connect with a person, but if you respect each other and willing to work together, I think that's what's all you kind of need.
You could give me $1 billion right now and it probably wouldn't even affect you.
Yeah, it would.
Watch as Mark Cuban shuts down this gold digger.
Fine, $5 million. We'll go small.
$5 million.
I could buy a house in Southern California.
Yeah, but then you'd have to pay all those taxes.
I'll pay the taxes. I promise. I'm not going to complain about the taxes.
You don't have any revenue from your podcast.
I will eventually have revenue from my podcast.
What if you don't? Then they take the house back and I gave you $5 million for nothing.
Mark, let's just see what happens.
No.
Let's just try it.
I'm protecting you, Bobby. We're birthday like soulmates.
Okay, well, can you buy me like a designer bag?
Real one?
Obviously.
Obviously.
Why would you buy me a fake one? You're Mark Cuban.
Because no one's, no, I don't know. Why
would you buy your wife a fake designer bag?
She buys her own stuff, yeah. She's really good.
Okay, so buy me one.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, thank you, Mark, for coming on to my podcast today.
It's sad when relationships boil down to cash fights.
My man, Mark.
And material demands, rather than genuine connection and trust. This is a mess.
Like, listen to what Mark said. I'm not going to give you $5 million and have you buy the house because you have no income, because you're not going to be able to pay the taxes, and then you're just going to take the house away, and then I just lost $5 million. That's how far ahead men think about money and think about things when women just automatically prop up the ideas. No, we've already thought, boom. No, I'm protecting you because going through all of that would have screwed you over even more. This is men constantly protecting women, even though they don't know it. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.